they knew very little about what the dogs were doing, and that's why it took so long. They were running like maybe 50, they were doing what the dogs were capable and what they knew. They were going about 50 miles a day, which, you know, is actually kind of normal for that time. But they didn't have the dog food that we had. They didn't have the high-tech runner plastics. You know, like, did you guys see those colored circles that were in that room over there? Those are just runner plastics that slide on and off the runners, and you just change them out depending on the snow conditions. They all have wax infused in them. So, you know, we have runner plastic at temperatures above 30, from 0 to 10, from, you know, 20 below or less %. Yeah. So it's, and again, it goes back to the 8.4 versus 8.7 miles an hour. And the quicker that it takes you to go from point A to B, like if it takes you 5 hours to cover that distance, you're probably going to rest your dogs 5 hours. If it takes you 5.5, you're going to rest your dogs 5.5 hours. Right there, you feed that person by 1 hour. And you multiply that by 19 or 20 times. It really adds up. You can nickel and dime the race, you know, even though it's a 10-day event.
I thought they would also
like if I were to cut 15 minutes off of each one of my rest cycles, I probably would have won the Iditarod last time I ran. But there's a danger there. If you cut too much rest, then your team will slow down. And no matter how much rest you take after that, you'll never regain your speed. So.
What year is this sled?
So I built that sled in 1999, and it's been on 2 Iditarods, and it's just an old beater now. Although I still really like the sled, and I respect the sled, and that's why we have it elevated so the dogs don't pee on it all the time. And we do have these pee guards that we just installed for you guys last year. Too many people are taking home souvenirs on it.
I like the baby so much. We're going to the baby all the
We're
time.
going to start hooking up the team here. If you guys want to see the dogs in action.
Yeah.